Hi, I'm Leon Thomas. You can find more videos like this and more information about me at leonthetrainer.net. Leonthetrainer.net. So here's what happened. There was a large company meeting, maybe 250 to 300 people. And just as at many meetings, there's a buffet breakfast. So I got my breakfast and went into the eating area to look for somewhere to eat. I sat down with many other Black employees. Several minutes later, a white vice president level employee walked over to our table and said, "Hey, there's a seat open there. Maybe I'll sit there." "Oh, no, I better not. That's probably the Black Power meeting. I don't want to sit there and interrupt the Black Power meeting." The Black employee sitting there, we looked at him and we had a quick conversation about how wrong it was for him to say that. And we went on, continued eating breakfast. But I thought, man, that's really bad. I'm going to say something to HR about it. And I did. I went to a senior level person in human resources who was also attending the meeting, and I explained what happened. That HR person said, "I will talk with the guy that made the Black Power comment, and I'll get back to you." That senior level HR person got back to me within a few hours, came to me and said, "I talked with that vice president about what they said." And the vice president says he thought it was an official Black employees group meeting. He couldn't think of the name of the organization and recognizes that he should not have called it Black Power. So he really didn't mean anything by what he said. The next morning, several Black employees, I was one of them, were eating breakfast with several white employees. That same vice president came over to the table and said to the white employees, "You know you can't sit with them. They're having a Black Power meeting. I can't believe you're joining the Black Power meeting." So that's twice now. So I went to a really, really high level person in the company and explained what happened. That person got back to me with the same HR person that I spoke with the day before and said, "That person apologizes for what they said, but you, Leon, have to also understand he didn't mean anything by that. Doesn't mean anything when he says things like that. That's just him being him." And later that day, my boss came to me. My direct supervisor came to me and said, "I understand there's been some issues with that Black Power comment, vice president, and that you went to HR about it." I said, "Yeah, I did." That boss said, "Well, that vice president's a really good guy. He supports a lot of the things that go on here at our company when it comes to diversity and inclusion. So I'm not telling you what to do, but you might want to consider not being so sensitive about what went on." Now, if this goes on in your company and you allow that to happen, that's systemic. You can't allow that to happen. A senior level person in the company says this is a Black Power breakfast. An HR person says he didn't mean anything by it. A high level person in the company and my boss, all of whom are white, basically said it's okay for that high level boss to say Black Power breakfast twice, and it was okay to do. That's wrong. If you're a white leader in your company and you're allowing that to happen, you are fueling it to happen some more. You need to stop that from happening. And even if you're a Black executive at a company or a high level employee in your company, and you're allowing Black folks to say something like that in regards to white employees, you need to stop. This needs to stop in the workplace. I'm Leon Thomas. I hope this video made you think, and I hope this video makes you think about your organization and leads you to make positive changes to end this type of thing in the workplace.